Alright, what's up guys? This is Hutch bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops game. We went to the multiplayer event tonight. I already told you guys that, but they let us capture all of our footage there, and that's why you guys see all these gameplay going on. So this gameplay is from a mode called Wager Mode. And there were 4 game types within that Wager Mode. Basically in Call of Duty Black Ops, XP is replaced with currency now, so now whenever you accomplish challenges or kill somebody, you gain currency instead of XP, and then you use that currency to purchase all your upgrades, which I think is actually a really neat addition to Call of Duty. And I'm curious to see what you guys think, so you should leave a comment and let me know if you think that that's a step in the right direction. So the gun game is basically, this game actually originated in Counter-Strike, if I'm not mistaken, but it's basically a game type where every time you kill someone, you make it to the next stage. And so as you can see, it's automatically switching me out to another weapon. There's no nades or equipment or secondary nades, anything like that. It's just you and your gun and your melee, and that's it. So now you get to see the different kind of shotguns. This is the Spaz. I liked the Spaz. It felt like it had a little bit more range than the next shotgun, which you're about to see in a minute. This map, by the way, I haven't even talked about the maps. The maps that I played, I was generally happy with. They weren't too big. It wasn't looking too campy to me. But then again, I mean, we were all playing multiplayer Black Ops, and so we were all pretty excited, and there wasn't a whole lot of camping. Although I did run into some noob tubing, which I found to be particularly obnoxious. But I mean, you're gonna find that, and there's just nothing that you can do about it. So here you can see the pump action shotgun, which either has a lot of spread or doesn't have a whole lot of range, or both. Either way, not going to be using that gun very often. The shotguns in general, I just wasn't really like all that impressed with. Apart from this one shotgun that I saw that was that had 2 shells in the barrel, and it had about the same range as the double barrel shotgun from Call of Duty World at War. Which makes sense because Treyarch made this game and it made World at War 2. So if anything, I might be using that gun with like sleight of hand or something like that. If you look in the lower left-hand corner, you can see that now you can see what place you're in a huge number, which I thought was a really cool addition too. Like overall, I mean, when Treyarch did their presentation for us, they basically said that they devoted their entire team to this game for the last 2 years. Making it as polished as it possibly could be. And from what I played tonight, it just, I mean, like, to me it felt, I don't know, like all the frustration that I'm feeling towards Modern Warfare 2. Like, that looks a lot like the Garand. I mean, I don't know if it's some variation of the Garand, but either way. And it's like I said before in one of the earlier commentaries, it's too early to tell at the moment whether or not this game is, like, going to suffer for some serious balance issues, but, you know. It was an absolute blast and an honor to be able to, like, I mean, I looked at Steen Anders during the presentation, and I even said to him, like, you know, imagine where you were a year ago, like the mindset and everything, and did you ever think that you'd be doing this? It's pretty nuts to be able to to play a game like this, you know, a full, like, 2 months before it comes out is pretty awesome. Again, I have to break these gameplays into parts, so stay tuned for part 2, 3. Alright, so a lot of you guys wanted to see some sniper gameplay, and in a minute here you'll see me pull out a sniper rifle. And I edited out a bunch of parts where I was literally just looking for dudes, and then failing miserably with the sniper. Like, when I was playing here, I wanted to play on a lower sensitivity so I could, like, I don't know, I generally play on a higher sensitivity when I'm feeling comfortable with a game, and if I don't know the maps, things like that, then I'll drop it down just to kind of give me that little, I don't know, that little security blanket. And so when I was running around trying to snipe on sensitivity 3, it was just not really working out. But there it is. There's the bolt-action sniper in the game. And you know, a lot of you guys were asking about the sniping in this game, whether or not it was a one-hit kill. And from what I saw, like, the zoom-in time without Sleight of Hand Pro is almost exactly the same as COD 4 and World at War. There's a little quick scope for you. And as far as I know, I mean, you'll get a one-hit kill if it's in the stomach, the back, the neck, or the head. You know, I'm basically just assuming that, you know, that the damage is going to be identical to, like, the other powerful snipers from, like, COD 4 with stopping power. And there you see, like, the last tier that you get to is the ballistic knife. I went 14 for 13 there. I went negative, but you know, what are you gonna do? This is the post screen. I figure you guys might want to see a little bit of that. But I'm gonna upload some of the created class stuff here in just a minute.